put this in here. I go about halfway on the gallon. As it gets empty, of course, you want to just adjust it lower. You can do so by loosening this up,
cool.
up and down. So I'm going to go about halfway in there. All right. So on this end,
that's right.
you have a valve, open and close valve. So right there, obviously, you're open. Here, you can be closed. This will slide onto the valve stem and then lock.
Okay.
And then you go.
That makes sense.
And
No
open
wonder
the
I've never
valve.
seen a foot like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna close it. Put it on here for a minute.
That's pretty cool.
Now, when you look at here, you have some notches. They're numbered 1, 2, 3. This one's not numbered, but it's the top.
Yeah.
Each one is an ounce. So you got 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce. So one full pump is 4 ounces. Okay, and I'll get to that in a minute. Why we need to know that. You see, just it's pumping it through.
Oh, I got you. And you're actually.
There we go. Haven't opened it. So every time you use it, say we use it today, and you won't use it for another few days before you pump it again, just pump it through. So you get all the dry goop out of the valves here and back into the gallon, mix it up a bit. So here we'll have, this is the chart. If you go to stopflattires.com, you can go ahead and put in the tire size. It'll tell you how many ounces it'll take. You know, it's highlighted. So you got a 205, 75, 14. Takes 15 ounces. So how many of these pumps is it going to take? 3 and 3 ounces.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we go to do the tire, we want to make sure we're under 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock and under. That's the recommendation from the manufacturer. If you're at 2 and 10, that's borderline. You can still get away with it. But if it's above that, you want to spin that tire down. Once it spins, it's going to spread out evenly. If you ever have to change the tire, say the tire wears out, you don't have to worry about it. You know, it's not flammable. Bust the tire off the wheel and then just wash it off with water. It's that simple. So here we have the, this is the valve release. If you ever have an issue with this going over the valve stem, just take a screwdriver and open it up a bit. I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
So just a little tech tip there in case you have issues with it. So we're gonna go on here. You have to open it,
Pinch it. Okay.
pinch it, and then let it go.
I got you.
Lock it up. So now we're gonna take the valve stem out. You'll feel the pressure and you push it back. And then you go ahead and, so the valve stem stays in here.
Wow.
That's what this is for. Okay, so this, we're gonna close it, slide that back. We're gonna do the same thing on the valve stem. We're gonna slide it on, forward. Okay, release, lock.
That is way too easy to be here, man.
So now it's locked. You open it up, and we said 15 ounces, right?
Yep.
So we got
1, 2, 3,
full
4.
pumps. It's 1,
4,
8.
8.
3,
Where to go?
and then we're gonna do.
2.
We got 1, 2, 3 ounces.
3 more.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and close this off.
So it wasn't 12, it was 14, I thought. 14
You
is
need
a
a
change.
valve stem.
15.
It was 15? I thought it was 14
Yeah,
and
it's
some
15.
change.
I'm just dropping
Okay.
everything.
Then you lock it back up. The TreadAssure is already inside the tire. Now we're gonna go ahead and air it up. Do the same thing. We're gonna put this bad boy back on. Lock it up.
You get the reuse time.
That is done. That's the tool you're gonna be using the most.
That one's got